Where does a dog go when he loses his tail? To a retail store. Haha. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Just hang on a second. Today we're shaving with a sample that was sent by Boos Landschap. This is the Undersea, Ariana and Evans. Sample squished into this. It's a very, very soft soap. They have scent notes as well. Let's see if we can. Calabrian bergamot, grapefruit, osmanthus, watercress, black pepper, honeysuckle, violet leaf, jasmine, marine notes, ambergris, white musk, amber, myrrh, Himalayan cedar. That's what we're using. And for a brush, it is Simpson's The Duke. So as usual, I'll just load the brush in the bowl and build the lather on the face. That's what we're used to. I picked up my all electric car today, the Volkswagen ID.5. It's lovely. It's quite pretty from behind, at least not so much from the front. Perhaps it looks a bit futuristic, which, yeah, I've got a big front, so it collects all the salt and dirt and slush and snow shit on the road, and it's white, so, well, it used to be white. But yeah, cool feeling. And timing is as good as ever. Today was, I believe, the most expensive day for purchasing electricity ever in Sweden. It's a joke. We've managed to close some of our nuclear power, and the rest, part of the nuclear power is broken. How can you break? Yeah, it doesn't sound very good. So on days when that happens and it's cold and there's very little wind, then it's shit. So we have to import really expensive electricity from Denmark and Germany. And the German one is the most expensive because it's made from burning Russian natural gas. Well, not necessarily Russian, burning natural gas, which after the war in the Ukraine is atrociously expensive. So in Sweden we've gone from never really caring or noticing what the electricity price is, because it's always super low and it doesn't really move, to, everything now is about electricity. I was supposed to have, I think I might have told you this before, I was supposed to get delivery of a car in April, and they called in November and said, yeah, you can get it now if you want to, because people aren't picking up their electric cars. Oh, maybe food is ready. Very pleasant scent, very, very nice. Huh. Yeah, it's a favorite straight away. Yeah, nice and pretty low density. No, high density, low volume lather. Using the Filarmonica with I don't know what blade it is in it. I'm not gonna check, but a very nice scent. I think I read something about the Amalfi Coast, which is on the west side of Italy to the south. And that's, citrus. Look at that. Resistant, cool. I don't know what the base is. Maybe Rocher Roger, if you're watching, maybe if you know, put a comment. Yeah, because this was sent from, did I say that? Oh, God. Scatterbrained. Amalfi Coast and Japanese something, and a bit of a story. Razor works fine. It's a blade holder. I got this in Buenos Aires when I was there. I don't know if it's a genuine Filarmonica. Or if someone just, yeah, it looks genuine. Looks genuine enough. I'm being very careful. Because it feels like I'm gonna cut myself. But yeah, so electric car. All electric. Cool feeling, although it's expensive, but at some point price will go down. And most of the electricity I use is fossil free. You know, the imported one isn't, but the domestic, Sweden has 98% non-fossil fuels. So nuclear, hydro, bit of wind, bit of biomass power. So it's pretty good, yeah. I really, really enjoy the sound. I won't describe it because you have the scent notes, but really very nice. Extremely wet lather. It was a soap you could put a lot of water into, and obviously it performs very well. Yeah, but a white car. It was interesting because I was sure I ordered a red car. So then the dealer showed me a white one, and I'm not a fan of white cars. So I argued for a while. And then my wife called. I said, yeah, it's white. She said, I know, yeah. So apparently she insisted that it be white. And I said, okay. I have no recollection, but I had to apologize to the car salesman. The leather's so wet, it's literally running off my face. Interesting. So yeah, no more petrol. I hope I won't regret this. I hope I won't be waiting in queues for people who are charging their cars, because I have to charge for someone my way somewhere. But you know, if it happens, it happens. It appears that in the winter, when it's cold and you have a lot of heating on and there's snow, so quite a bit of friction, and you go 120 kilometers per hour on the motorway, it seems Seems like I'm gonna be getting what did I compute? 350 kilometers on one charge. But you're not supposed to get it down to 0. Well, I guess 5% was okay, he said. So let's say 30 kilometers. Not super far. This summer I'll be getting 45, I think. Huge difference. Or, you know, I drive without heating. These things cross your mind when you have an electric car, I guarantee you. Okay, I think I missed a few spots, so let's take a look at that. Yeah, that needs a bit of work. Rest is pretty good. So you're being really, really careful and you're afraid you're gonna catch yourself, then it's easy to miss a little bit. Yeah, that would be good. But you know, if we don't buy electric cars, it's not going to be enough charging stations, and then no one else will buy electric cars. So someone's got to start. And I'm by no means, you know, people have had electric cars for years. You know, but yeah, I'm still a little bit of a guinea pig, considering, you know, the infrastructure isn't quite there and everything, but it is what it is. I'm keeping the diesel car my wife drives just in case. So it was the Undersea, Ariana and Evans. Thank you for watching and stay sharp.